Good morning, students. Welcome to today's topic on energy resources and its classification under the course Renewable Energy Resources, with the course code being 21EE652. Myself, Dwarkanath SK, Assistant Professor, Department of SAB IT Bangalore. So let's move on to today's topic of discussion on energy resources and its classifications. So as the name says, so we can classify the energy resources based on conventional and non-conventional based energies. So under the conventional belt, we can see the water and fuel as axle, right? So under the fuel, we are having classifications like coal-based, oil-based, gas-based, and nuclear-based. Under non-conventional, we are very much interested. So the main source will be the sun, the earth, and the sea. Under the sun, we are having hydrogen, solar thermal based, solar light based, ocean thermal, and wind can be make use of it. The main source being the sun. Under the earth, so we can make use of geothermal based, solid based, and refuse agricultural waste can be used as energy. Under the sea, we are having tidal power and the wave power. So these many types of energies are available globally. We can able to tap that. So primary and secondary resources, we can classify them. Under the primary energy resources, we can derive directly from the natural reserve. So example being say chemical fuel, solar, wind, geothermal, nuclear hydropower, etc. So they are used either in basic raw energy form or by converting them to a usable form or suitable form. We call that as the secondary energy, which is able to convert to the other. So secondary energy resource is nothing but the usable form of energy which is generated by means of a plants to convert to that of that primary energy. So example being the electrical energy, steam power, hot water power, hydrogen energy, etc. All these things are derived from the primary. So conventional and non-conventional energy resources. So under conventional energy resources and their technical knowledge, they are known to mankind to a great extent. So they are the energy stored within the earth and the sea. So they include both fossil fuels and the natural energy, and which is required for human intervention to release the energy from them. Under fossil fuels, we are having coal, gas, and oil. So uranium, thorium, or uranium, all these things will be part of the nuclear energy. So under renewable and non-renewable energy resources, so renewable energy we can continuously restored by the nature. Example being solar, water, and wind case. So non-renewable energy resources are the resource that is going to accumulate it in the nature, which is practically seized out to form a new geological condition. So under various categories of the fuel, oil plays a major role, which estimates the world's proven oil reserve is around 1,050,000 million barrels, equal to pp, as of data to 2002, which is equivalent to 6.4 in 2021, which is 6,400 exajoules. So which estimates the reserves which are available in the certain and the change. So if you look at the pic over here, the mountains underneath, we are having these things underneath the ground. We can see the oil reserves. So inject the fracturing fluid to unlock the oil and the natural gas. So this is the casing in cemented into the place. Surface casing which protects all the water aquifers. So how to tap this natural gas? The proven reserves of the natural gas, they are presently some 152 trillion cubic meters. In terms of joules, you can convert that into 5.9, around 5,900 exajoules we will be getting. So this is about same as the reserves of the oil. However, because this gas is more difficult to transport and the trade, so there are much efforts to put into bringing gas into compared to that of oil. So there are some prospective regions of the world which is not been fully explored. And technologies for these extracting these gases, they are constantly being improved, thus making it difficult to estimate the size of the gas fields which are globally covered. So on the classification note, so this coal plays a major role around 40.4%, hydro around 16.5%, the nuclear around 10.9, other fossil fuels in the range of 27.2 categories. So coal being the major consumption. So other than this fossil fuel, this wood consumption which is on the rising side. So modern technologies for burning the fuel using the liquefaction gasification process, they are greatly reduced some extent of the pollutions from the coal. Coming to uranium, so economically accessible reserve of natural uranium, which is estimated as per World Energy Council in 1999 is around 3 million tons. So there are public resolutions about this cost and the safety of the nuclear power plants, but they produce almost no CO2 gases and the technology is mature. In case of hydro-based electric power system, which provides the second biggest renewable energy, which contributes to around 2,600 trillion watt-hour. So hydropower is mainly dependent on the rain, and the climate change this would affect its potential of drawing that much of generation of power. So there is also considerable opposition to the building of the large dams for the social and environmental concerns. So I hope the session was very much useful. Do subscribe to our department channel, Triple Department from SJBT. So any queries with respect to today's video, you can write down at work@sjbt.edu.in. Thanks for watching this video.